Nikki Rose Goes Vegan. Welcome back to my channel, and I am your hostess. I'm Nikki Rose, and today I am going to coach those who want to be coached on weight loss. This is Veganary, and we are doing our non-complicated vegan recipes. So just quickly, I just wanted to share with you a diet of whole foods that is 90% guaranteed that you could drop about 14 pounds within 2 weeks. That's almost like, that is a pound a day, okay? And it is simply following through on a no processed sugar, no processed foods diet. And then what I'd be doing is sharing with you some non-complicated eating ideas to help you get through this if this is something that you would so desire to do. So basically it would mean that you wouldn't be drinking Coca-Cola, you would not be drinking concentrated fruit juices, and you would not be eating processed foods because they have a lot of hidden salt, sugar, and fat. So we know salt helps you retain water. Water is also a type of weight gain. Sugar, of course, is not healthy, can help you to gain weight. And then fats. These three components are kind of like, danger foods, And so doing this diet helps you to immerse yourself back into whole foods. So basically what it would be is your breakfast and lunch, you would only be eating raw vegetables and fruits. So that means like fruit salad for breakfast or a smoothie that you make yourself for breakfast. You can skip breakfast. In this diet, breakfast is not seen as an important meal at all. So you could just keep on fasting until lunchtime. And at lunch, you could keep eating fruit if you would like, or you could make big salads or just plates of fresh or lightly cooked vegetables, okay? So tonight is my evening meal, so I'm going to be sharing with you. I have a plate of crudité. This is the topping for my salad. So I have tomatoes, I have fennel, I have red beets, and I have hemp seeds. And then they're going to go on top of a plate of mixed salad greens. Then I have cabbage here, I have corn, and I have carrots shredded, and then I have this very lovely mix of young salad greens. And I found those at my supermarket already washed and prepared, and also the crudité already julienned and ready to go. So actually I only had to chop up my vegetables. Now, in the evening, you can eat what we call a combination diet. And you can find more tips from other different diets that have the same philosophy. So what it means is when you're going to eat a protein like meat product or meat substitutes, anything with the high quality of protein like quinoa, and then like pastas or grains or tubular vegetables like pumpkin or potatoes, you are not going to combine them with your protein, with your meat substitutes, with your tofu or your beans, but you will eat them with lots and lots of water-based vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, salad greens, kale greens, mustard greens, cauliflower, and things into that nature, okay? And then you will never be eating your potatoes and your proteins together because your body has to work very hard to process foods when they don't have a lot of water content. And that's what makes us sluggish and tired and just makes you less likely to want to get active. So the one thing about this diet is the more you get into eating whole foods with a high water content, the lighter you start to feel and the more energy you will have. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to make my vinaigrette, because you also want to just be aware that if you buy things that are already made for you, they could have a lot of sugar in them, and that would be counterproductive. So I made my own vinaigrette, and I will just share with you how I do that. I have olive oil and balsamic vinegar. So use 1 part olive oil to a half a part of vinegar. You can use a vinegar of your choice. I use balsamic because it is sweet on its own and it's a natural sweetness, but also be careful. They do have balsamic vinegars in the supermarkets that add sugar, so read your label if you choose balsamic vinegar. Another nice vinegar is apple cider vinegar or sherry vinegar, red wine vinegar. These are all very nice. And so I'm going to use about a teaspoon of just regular old mustard. You can use Dijon mustard. And then I will add, I have a clove of garlic. I have some of the fennel fresh leaves here. And then I also have some lemon zest. Okay, so it's about like a half a teaspoon of lemon zest and the fennel. Put that all in there. Then on this plate, I have a half a teaspoon of salt. I have a half a teaspoon of oregano and a 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. Again, use the kind of seasonings you love. Those are the ones that I love. You can also use olive oil and lemon juice if you don't like vinegar. And then I'm just going to give it a few twists of my black pepper. And another tip is if you use vinegar and you find it a little too tart, you can always add some water to it. Okay? So I have one of these handy dandy shaker system things. Okay, so okay, there we go. And I have my vinaigrette and I have all my toppings, and I'm going to just top this off. It's going to be beautiful. Cherry tomatoes. Now you could mix, you can mix this in a bowl. I just like to do it like this because it makes my plate look beautiful. We are going to add my quinoa that I've already cooked. Just open that up like that. And then just take a good look at that beautiful salad. Full of colors. We have protein from the hemp seeds and from the quinoa. And it's just rich, very beautiful greens. And then I'm just going to drizzle my vinaigrette and give it a little yummy. I drizzled that over my vegetables. And I'm just going to go over my vegetables also with some salt. I'll give you another look at that gorgeous salad. So, here we go, on our way to eating healthy, on our way to looking great and feeling great. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and as much as I am going to enjoy eating this salad. I hope you've made your own salad, and tomorrow we will talk again. Okay, blessings and bon appetit. Bye-bye.